So welcome back for another episode of Peaches and Tea. We decided to revamp it and not have random people on this podcast, but yet have four girls. So we have three co-hosts. We have Aaliyah,
Hi.
Faith, and Jeanette.
Greetings.
Hi.
So we decided to revamp the Peach Bar since we all have a lot to say. I think we've all been in this industry and we tackle it from different issues. So why not have you girls on all the time? I think we're a blast of
Exactly.
class.
Exactly.
So let's go down the line for those who don't know. But let's start with Aaliyah. How long have you been in this industry and what made you come to this industry?
I've been in the wax industry for about 3 years now. I had my cosmetology license for about 7. So once I started,
Yeah, right? I
realized
didn't know that.
there was
I
a
didn't know that either.
Damn.
My bad.
Okay, professional.
Right? And we
I've
talk
asked her
every
for a
day.
haircut how many times? And she's like, I don't cut hair.
I'm waiting for her to do my
No, she's
extensions.
the worst.
Fads.
She's the worst. Okay, Jeanette, what about you?
I've been in the industry for about 3 years. And I just made my 2 years the other day at the Peach Bar.
Yeah.
Yes, February 28th made 2 years.
Thank you.
It's
thank
been
you.
a long 2 years.
It's
But it's
been
been
a-
2 years.
Everyone's like, how long have you been here? Are you new? I'm like, I've been here for 2 years, but it feels like 5.
It do.
But like in a good way, in a good way.
Literally.
Nah, the Peach Bar be sucking the life out of you. You be like,
No, it feels like, I always say, compared to like, I start at European, so compared to like the volume of clients I'd have there, like since I'm so booked back to back most of the time, it feels like I've been there longer.
yeah.
But it's only been 2 years, which always like, it's like, damn, already 2 years, but it's like, damn, only 2 years.
That is true.
But
That is
yeah.
very true. And not Jeanette, Faith.
Faith, I've been here for a good year, guys. A nice long year.
And what do you do at the Peach Bar for those who don't know?
Everybody's favorite front desk.
That's actually so true. Do you know how many of my clients love Faith, especially at checkout?
Even
They love her.
the Floridians love her too. They're like, bring her to
love
Florida. I was like,
everybody.
how about
Oh
not?
yeah, no, literally bring me to Florida.
I'd take her.
You would never leave. You would never leave. Like,
I think
Jersey
no,
at
I
all.
think I would. I genuinely, if I put some real thought into it, I would.
I think you need to hit at least like 21
Yeah,
to
definitely.
like move out.
Yeah, she's a baby. She's our baby at the Peach
She's not a
Bar.
baby.
Baby of the group. I'm not the
That's
youngest
not
crazy.
anymore.
It's crazy because you two have like such a love-hate relationship, and it's mainly like hate and love, then love.
Yeah. No, literally.
I don't,
Like-
you know what's so funny? Like, I don't have any sisters, but like, when you were like, yeah, like, it's like a big sister, little sister thing with me and Faith, like, absolutely. Like, I can imagine that's exactly how
No,
it goes.
yeah.
Mine is her taking my clothes.
No, literally.
You know?
Even when I'm going into like Aaliyah's room, she was like, Faith, you're literally just like an annoying little sister. I'm like,
Yeah, it's crazy because Faith, like, she latches on, and you're like, Faith, like, let me breathe. Back up.
But I love it. I love like a... Because I'm
Little
like, I'm
latch
also
on.
like this to her, too.
yeah.
No way.
I almost beat her tonight.
Yeah,
almost beat her tonight at
me in
pool.
Almost.
I feel like Faith comes to like near death experiences with you. Like, she's always about to die somehow, some
With
way.
me?
Yeah, Jamaica, you almost put hands on her. The pool
Yeah.
hall, you almost put hands on her.
Yeah.
The other day, what did she tell you? Do you want to talk about it? You almost put hands on her.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually, no, because she caught me on a really bad day, actually. I was like, I complained about something, and she's like, do you want to talk about it? And I look at her, I'm like, no, I fucking don't. And she's like, I was just asking. I'm like, no, you're being fucking sarcastic.
No, I
she's
actually
like,
was.
no, I'm not. And I'm like, every time you ask me, do I want to talk about it? You're being sarcastic. No, I don't want to fucking talk about it. So I yelled at her, and then I felt really bad about it.
Yeah. Love hate relationship.
Dude, Aaliyah the other day when she was in the group chat, she was messaging. I was like, yo, Aaliyah's about to kill someone today. I don't even know.
Oh my god.
so mad. I was so mad.
She was like, and
Aaliyah
then
was
to end it, I was
dumb.
already having a bad day, like, because it takes a lot. Like, everyone doesn't understand. Like, running the Peach Bar from Florida has gotten so hard for me, and like, I rely on like the information that you guys give me, and then I'm already having a bad day, and I'm letting them know, and then Aaliyah goes, "Oh, and to let you know, they're parking in front." I was like, "What?" The people next door are parking in our parking spaces just to add a little salt on the wound. I was like,
Like,
Just to make your day worse a little bit.
I was like, what did I do to you, bro? Like, I, I think I'm a good boss. Why? Let's jump into these questions because CJ likes to keep it under a certain amount of minutes. So, first question goes to me. Do you like your employees?
Oh,
It's it takes a while to like my employees. Do I start everyone off on this same level of respect? Yes. Do I respect you as an employee? Yes. Do I like you as an employee? Maybe not. Okay. This question goes to the waxers. What are the cons of being a waxer?
body pain, I feel like, is the worst part about it.
Aaliyah be wearing like 8 different pairs of like compression socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She really does, though.
Because she really does.
And then has the audacity to be like,
She'll be like,
it's
"Can you
getting
wax
hot.
me?" And then she takes 3 minutes
Then she'll be
to
like,
take off
Erica,
all her fucking fans.
it's getting hot in here. Can we turn these? How about you take off your 8 layers and then come talk to me?
I told her the same thing. I'm like, bro, you have me freezing with my one long sleeve. She's like, yeah, but I have like my 2 socks on. I'm like, maybe don't.
Aaliyah loves complaining about the weather in the Peach Bar.
She really
But she's
does.
like a cold girl. I'm a hot girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Yeah.
oh, like the other day that she turned on the AC for Aaliyah, right? No. Actually, no. It was at what, 71?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was at 71. And I'm like, it's a little hot. Can we do it like 68, 69? She's like, yeah, let me ask Erica. She's like, I'm going to turn it down to 66. And I look at her and I'm like, why 66?
That's what
Like
Erica
5
said.
degrees is a lot. Like the 2 or the 3 would have been enough. And I'm freezing and I look at her, I'm like, 66 is crazy
I'm
right
like,
now.
text Erica.
It was so cold the other day. They text me at the front desk, like, can we clean with our jackets on? Poor that took me out, bro. And the worst part is I was having such a bad day that I just ignored the text. That was the day I turned off my phone. Okay, what's your con about being a waxer? I could tell you my con.
I feel like, yeah, you go ahead. Because I feel like I have a lot of things. Not even a lot of things, but like, I feel like I have more pros than cons. Because I like what I
Yeah.
do, you know? So it's like, I agree, yes, the body pain. Like, yes, you get frustrated with people, like, here and there. But it's not, like, enough to really, like,
Yeah.
you know?
I think one of the main cons for a waxer is we're working when people want to be on vacation. Like, we don't get the same vacation days as you guys. Like, the times that we get to take a vacation,
The
it's like off
entitlement.
season.
Yes, I'll take that. I'll never
Yeah.
forget. Last year I took, okay, the first year I was here, I took off 3 weeks for my birthday. 3
Mhm.
weeks. But I was new, so nobody fucking cared. Last year I took off 1 week. Do you know the amount of people that were trying to rebook, like in
Yeah.
July, like for August? And they
Yeah.
were like, why are you off for a week? I need my wax. Well, it's my birthday. Like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna enjoy
Yeah.
my birthday for a week.
No, yeah.
So I think the entitlement, like not even like on days off and vacation, it's just like they also like people like hit me up like outside of like you know, on
Work.
Instagram,
Yeah.
my phone number, like why are you not here? Like I can't book. And it's like I understand that, but also I don't have the access or the ability to give you an appointment. All I can really say is have you called? Because other than that, I really have no
Yeah.
power over that.
I think those are just like some of the cons. I mean, of course, we could go down a long list, but I think those are the main cons. Like, I don't think people understand like if you don't prop your bed a certain way, your back, your knees, your arm, your wrist, your neck, like all that's locking up on you. And then like we don't get vacations. Like the Peach Bar normally does a group vacation in October, and guess what? That's the suckiest month to go on vacation.
Yo.
Like, let's be honest. All right, next question is for Jeanette. Jeanette, why haven't you opened up your own place? Do, 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 do.
Like, okay, I could say I feel like a lot, but to narrow it down, I'm not ready.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like I have a lot of things like personal to me that I want to accomplish before really setting my mind on like a really big life defining thing. You know what I mean? Like the way you
yeah,
have a place in Jersey, but you ended up moving out all like to the whole other end of like the coast, right? And it's hard. And like I feel like especially seeing that like in like, like what's the word?
Perspective.
Like right there. I'm
yeah.
right there like watching it happen. It kind of it's like okay, I definitely should get things more in order before I set on like let's say like a location where I want to open up.
That is
There's just like
true.
a lot more things I want to do.
I
Just like I want to like enjoy myself also like I and it's also like a very oversaturated business at some point. Like maybe not here, maybe somewhere else. Yeah, it's just I'm not ready really. That's all it is.
I don't think you're a Jersey girl. I think that's what it is. I
Oh,
think once I think
I am
I
though,
don't think
but it's just
so.
so expensive though. That's my thing. I love
Yeah.
Jersey. I think I'm a Jersey girl through and through for sure.
She's my meatball on her shirt.
Oh, Team Meatballs. What?
She loves her Jersey Shore, guys. Like
I just started
anytime it's
watching
dress
Jersey
down day,
Shore.
she's rocking a Jersey Shore shirt.
No,
So if you
literally
guys want to
though.
send merch, send it to the Peach Bar.
No,
Yes.
Okay?
literally.
Team Meatball
Aaliyah,
right here.
let's hear it from you. Why haven't you opened up your own place?
Kind of the same thing as Jeanette. I don't feel like I'm ready yet. I also want to like take business classes or at least like real estate classes before I can at least like,
Mm,
know what to do before I jump into something like that. So I'm just not ready for the moment.
yeah. I think my the best advice before jumping in and opening up your own place, take as much knowledge as you can from me. Learn like the ins and outs, like how to order wax, how to like post on social media, know your budget, save enough money because when you're out there, you may think like, oh, 100 people are going to go to you, but are they really going to go to you? You know what I mean? So I think once you have like a solid foundation and you feel like you're ready and you have enough savings, then spread your wings and fly. Till then,
Especially hearing it from so many people that like started with you when you were like in what like Nutley, like like in
mm-hmm,
like your own little room. Like it's like yeah, like I've been with her since like she was like in her like own little thing. Then you got like bigger in like the other Clinton location, and then you were only upstairs, and now you're downstairs. Like you expanded, obviously over time. So like hearing it from you and seeing it firsthand from you, but then also hearing like your clients' perspectives. But also I'm assuming that's like let's say half of the clients you had from when you actually started in like your little room in Nutley,
yeah,
so it's like obviously it takes like a lot of courage, a lot of risk,
mm-hmm.
and a lot of money at some point, but
Well,
it gets to a point where you feel like a little more ready to progress. But I don't think it's something that I should force if I'm not ready to. If it's not like
correct.
100% in my heart, I don't want to do it half-assed either.
I think a lot of girls jump into this thing because I know somebody asked me a question. They're like, "How long did it take you to book up fully?" I think for me, I left Bloomfield Wax and Skincare, and I thought like everyone was gonna follow me, correct? But when I got to Nutley, it took like a solid like 4 months of doing like Uber Eats, like Lyft, all this in between clients in order to make my bills. So it took me like a solid 4 months of doing social media constantly that I was like, okay, now I have a solid following to pay my bills. So I just say, everyone, you got to give it a chance, but don't do it until you're 100% ready. That's why I tell all my girls, like, try to learn. Like, there's enough vaginas in the world that I'm not going to hold you to anything. I'm just not. But if you do it the right way, I won't hold you to it. I think, like, Raquel did it. Raquel did it the right way. Like, she came to me. She was like, hey, this is what I want to do. And I'm like, I support you. Go do you. I didn't, like, slap her with a non-compete or anything like that. I just think, just do it the right way. Have those conversations with me, and you're good. Learn as much as you can to continue to grow.